So this is the BOYAMagic AI mic, and right now we're getting a lot of background noise, so let's change that. And this is what it sounds like with the AI mode on with this 7-gram mini microphone. Alright, so now that you got a little preview of how good the microphone is, let's now unbox it and see what's inside. Now, just to let you know that all of the voiceovers and recordings that will be inside this video is going to be shot from the BOYAMagic microphone, so you can get like a little taste of how the microphone sounds like. But anyway, about this microphone, this is the world's first transformable AI-powered mini mic. Now what that means is that you can use this handheld, on your desktop, or plug up to a DSLR camera with the shoe mount included, and as well as to your phone wirelessly. Now this is perfect for creators, interviewers, vloggers, you name it, and it reduces all the hassle of the dangling wires plus different mics. Now you might be thinking that this mic will be quite expensive due to these amazing features, but trust me, it's really not. Because when comparing with other expensive brands, this microphone only costs $90 if you want the base model that comes without the lightning and camera kit. Now if you're just going to be using this microphone with your phone that supports Type-C or like with your laptop desktop, then this mic is for you. And also, I'll be leaving the Amazon link along with their page link down in the description box below for you to check that out and if you want to buy it. Now, as you saw along, this microphone came with a bunch of accessories such as this versatile tripod to put this microphone as like a desktop use or shoe mounted to a DSLR camera. And also the mic muffs along with the big tripod muff if you're going to use it on a desktop, as well as the lightning adapter, various different types of cables, and a lot more. So this microphone is like ready for creators who are just wanting to go out, vlog, and basically just a perfect microphone that you want. Now, this microphone is unlike any other because it has been trained with over 700,000 samples, so that its built-in AI can detect and cancel out unwanted sounds. Along with this, it is rated to reduce up to 40 decibels of noise so that your own voice are isolated. So this mic is basically perfect, and later in the video we'll actually test out the sound test and the sound quality and everything outside so that you can see and judge how the mic sounds. So now let's take a look closer at the microphone and its build quality. So as you can see, it comes with like a little clip and also a magnet, so you have two different ways to put this on. And the finishing of this mic is really awesome, and despite its size, it's actually pretty mighty. Now again, this mic is very portable and weighs just 7 grams, so you can basically fit this anywhere and get amazing sounds. And here is the microphone app right over here. It's called BOYA Central. Let's install it, and while it's installing, let's look at the microphone. As you can see, pretty nice slim design. Here are the two microphones in this nice charging case. This has up to 30 hours of battery life, which is pretty insane. 6 hours on each, and with the charging case a total of 30, so pretty awesome. And this is the tripod hole right over here. Now this is actually plug and play, like you don't even need the app, but the app actually has like, you know, a lot of software update and a lot of, you know, in-depth features and settings. So let's test it out, shall we? So let's open the app. It says to connect the adapter in the phone, and then it wants to grant access, so we'll just press OK just like this, and we'll let it find it. So it says it's connected, and now that it is paired, let's check out the settings inside. So here you can see this is like the basic settings. So I think on top right you can do like firmware update and factory reset, all that good stuff. You even have the manual and everything. And then over here you have the output gain mode, so you can do 1, 2, or 3. There's 3 different levels. 2 is like the standard one, and here you can click on the eye icon for like more information. If I take one out just like this, you know, it automatically turns on, and then here it goes into a different mode, so it shows the left and right. You can also change the noise cancellation mode from weak to strong. There's only 2 modes. I prefer keep it on strong because why not? If I change it from mono to stereo, as you can see, both of them will work separately. As you can see, the bar works different. Like, okay, I put this over here just like this. I turn the case off, and then I'm talking from this mic, so the right one is going more than the left one. But if I do mono, then both will be affected at the same time. So that is basically it. You can also change the EQ and stuff. So like, if you want vocal boost, low cut, and a custom EQ, like I think it has the graph and stuff that you can set right over here. So honestly, pretty cool for a microphone, and you know, it has so many good features. Alright, enough testing, now let's go outside and do like a sound test. Okay, so we got the BOYAMagic AI mic, and now let's put it to the test in a crowded area. Okay, so there are two ways to put this mic on. You can basically use the provided clip just like this, but it might get a little dangling when you put it on like this, and it might like, you know, shake a bit, which will cause a lot of noise static. So instead, just use the built-in magnet that's provided, and then you can just basically put it under your shirt and then just put this on just like this, and it stays on nice and easy, just like this, and you get nice clear audio. Now, let's put it to the test. Okay, and now we're going to be testing out the audio on this microphone, and I'll give you like a little hint with what it sounds like without noise cancellation. So this is what it sounds like, and now I'll turn it on, and now this is what it sounds like with noise cancellation on. And I'm actually going to be going back a bit, and we're going to see the range of this mic. So up until now, you can hear like, you know, clear audio, and it's nothing perfect, but we're gonna step things up a bit because this is rated to have 300 meters of range. So we're actually gonna be going a lot further, and we're gonna be testing it out. So let's hit it. Okay, and now we're gonna be testing the range to the full max, and this is what the mic sounds like. I know it's probably sounding pretty fantastic. So let's now step things up a bit further, and let's go more downwards, and let's see up until how much does this mic actually work. Alright, and now we are pretty far away from where I was standing at originally, and tell me if the mic is really good, really clear. As you can see, I'm like right down over here to like ground zero. We came down like 3 floors, and this is what the mic sounds like just right over here. So if this mic is still working, that means this AI transferable mic is pretty amazing. Okay, and also when you're like vlogging and stuff, then you can actually get a lot of good shots with this mic right over here. As you can see, it sounds pretty awesome. And this is actually meant for vlogging as well, so it is pretty versatile and actually gives really clear audio with the AI built-in chip as well. Pretty cool. Now, believe it or not, this microphone also works with action cameras. So I have my DJI Action 5 Pro, and once plugged in, you can see that this microphone perfectly works, and you can see the audio bar on top showing the voice level. Alright, and that concludes the performance testing for this BOYAMagic AI transformable microphone. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe down below, and tell me in the comment box below on what you think about this AI mic. I mean, like, look, we are outside right now, and there's like a lot of people walking by. We got music playing and everything, and with the noise cancellation mode on, I think my voice is pretty clear and isolated. So leave a comment down below on what you think about this, and also the Amazon link for this will be in the description box below provided. Be sure to check it out. BOYAMagic itself is launching this product in a couple of days, so be sure to check that out as well. I'll link everything down below. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time with another video. Peace.